Hey you guys, it's Molly. It is about to storm here, something fierce. So, ooh, that's thunder. So, anywho, I'm going to try again at the blow dryer pour. I'm inspired by the sunset on these colors, so I'm using purples and blues and magentas. I'll list the actual colors down below. I'm using Arteza paints again. And then I actually took the brilliant red and I mixed it with rose and another color to create this kind of bright magenta color. So, but I'm using Satin house paint this time. And if you check out the end of the video, I show you exactly how I mixed that up. So I'll see if that makes a difference in any cracking or anything like that. So I better just go ahead and get started because I feel like this is about to come on down. So I'm going to kind of do the same thing where I made the two puddles. Down below to blow them out. And I'm really just looking to see, one, am I going to have the same reaction that I do with my regular house paint? Two, I'm looking to see if I have any cracking as this dries, and I'll show you the dried piece like I normally do. And also, I noticed the last time that there was a lot of paint left on my canvas, and I realized that, whoop, I can't talk and do this at the same time, obviously. I noticed the last time that I did it, doing it this time when I was spreading the white around, I had a lot of paint on there and I didn't really notice it. I couldn't see it. So, a little bit of white around. Okay, there we go. And don't forget to check out the end of the video. I'll show you how I mix that. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Whoops. Flip that over. Gotta get that off. Okay, I got a lot of cells popping up already. You guys probably can't see that at all. Let me see if I can zoom in. Got a lot of cells popping up. Okay, let me get you back out. So let me see how this ends up working out. Gotta get the paint off the canvas. Because I don't want it to crack. So I'm gonna lose those cells right there. Maybe they'll pop back up. I don't know. You don't want to pass over your paints too much. Can you guys hear that? Y'all, it's about to storm really bad. Okay, so now I'm going to blow this out a little bit. I do have a lot of cells that I like popping up. I like the color scheme. I wish I'd had a little bit of orange or yellow in there maybe, but all right, I'll be back. Okay, I blew it a little bit with my mouth, but I really kind of want that blue to come over here a little bit. So I'm going to blow one spot out right there. Oh, it is storming. Maybe that's comforting to some of you. I don't know, it is to me. I like it when it storms. So I'm gonna blow that back out with my mouth again. Okay, I blew this out. It took me a little while, so I didn't do it on camera just because it took me a little while to do. But, so the satin did not give exactly the same cells. The cells are kind of smaller. I mean, it's very pretty, don't get me wrong. And I'm not gonna post this video until this dries so that you guys can see the dried result, because I don't wanna post it and then it not work out. So, that's kind of the look of it. I like it. It's kind of like a starburst. I really like that color I made. But yeah, the cells just aren't the same as with the regular gloss medium for me. And I don't have silicone in this or anything. It's just kind of the paint density. So, that's it. And I'll let you guys see how it dries. So you guys can check out the end of the video for the dried result and also for how I mixed my house paint. All right, thank you guys for watching. Happy painting. Bye. Okay, you guys, this is mostly dry. I like it. I don't love it. I mean, it dried well. I'm just used to the reaction that I get with the semi-gloss paint. So, I really like it, but I mean, it stayed put, it dried well, dried overnight in 24 hours. There's still like just a couple pieces that are wet in there. The colors are really pretty and brilliant, but I have another canvas like this. I think my last experiment with this will be to half and half the semi-gloss, because those are semi-gloss cells for me, like that, these right here. But all these other small, tiny cells, yeah, it's not what it normally looks like. So I think I'm gonna do half and half semi-gloss to satin and use that as a base and see if that makes any difference. It could have also been my consistency with the water, but I think it was pretty good. See, those are the types of cells that I like to see. Not necessarily all these like really tiny ones, but no cracking. Woohoo! All right. Thank you guys for watching all my crazy experiments. Let me know what you think. All right, I'll see you guys later. Happy painting. Bye. Okay, if you guys stuck around, you will have seen what the pour looks like. So I hope it turned out okay. This is the paint that I'm trying this time, and it is in Satin. I've normally used semi-gloss house paint that's already tinted white, interior latex, but sometimes the semi-gloss kind of swallows up the colors. And this last one that I had, if you guys saw on my community channel, it broke a little bit. So this time, I just wanted to show you guys how I actually mix it. So this is just GAC 800. It's an anti-cracking, anti-crazing. I just literally, that was probably about 25 mils. It was just the end of what I had in my bottle. So I just always add that to my white. It's a little bit glossy of a sheen. The actual directions on it are to mix it 9 parts GAC 800 to 1 part specifically of golden fluid acrylic color. I don't use it that way, but I do like the way that it reacts in my paint. I'm going to, the rest I'll just do with floetrol. Oops, I didn't shake my floetrol, so give me just 1 second here. Okay, you want your floetrol to not be clear. Floetrol separates, so you want it to be this milky white substance. You want it to go back into solution. Okay, so I'm gonna mix this together, and then I'll finish it off with water for consistency. So that's really how I mix it. That's all I do. So let me grab a stir. And this is the jug that I was telling you guys about. It's like $1 at Home Depot, and it really, the paint peels out of it really well, so I can reuse these. I've been reusing these for like, I don't know, a month and a half or something like that. And I reused my resin one as well because it's got like these little demarcations on there so that you can measure your stuff out. So this one is just in white. You can actually mix acrylic paint with this latex paint and actually tint it as well. So I'm just mixing this up, and then you'll see that's still a little bit thick. If I can draw on the top of it and see the trace for this type of pour, that's still too thick. So I'm gonna add some water. Probably should have put a little bit less paint so that I could water it down how I want. But I'm gonna keep doing that until I get the consistency that I want. And that's how I mix my house paint. So we'll see how this pour does. Well, for you, how it did, because I'm doing this at the beginning before I do it. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Let me know if you've tried this satin house paint or semi-gloss or how it's come out for you. And I'll see you guys later. Happy painting.